Well, hello. I'm Doug Snyder. This is Intimacy with God Ministries, and it's Sunday's Thought Conditioner. I am glad that you joined me tonight. Thank you. If this is helpful, I ask that you share it with somebody else and subscribe to the channel so you can get updates on when the next one comes out or when a new something comes out. I usually post Sundays. Sometimes I'll post other videos or clips or even some writing during the week. But anyway, it is Sunday, and we are 7 days away from our fourth child, Sam, graduating from high school, and 6 days away from a party. It'll be the fourth grad party that we had. So you can see we're putting up some pictures over there. We have the vacuum out. We've scrubbed the floor. We've got a trifold that we've been using for many years, and we got the food table over there. Kind of sorry if that made you a little bit dizzy moving the camera that quick. But anyway, what I want to share with you tonight is that as we were looking through pictures, and yes, I shed some tears as I looked at my young Sammy grow up to be such a young man that we were very proud of and very excited for his next step in college. But as we were going through pictures, Beth found an article that I had written many years ago, and I wanted to read that article to you tonight as Sunday's Thought Conditioner. The word is caught. Caught. So I'd ask you, what is it that you are catching throughout the day? What did you catch from your parents? And what are others catching from you? Maybe you're not a parent, maybe you're a student, or maybe you're single. Maybe you're married but don't have children. But what is it that others catch from you? And so here's an article that I wrote many years ago called Caught by Mother, and the verse is Proverbs 31:28a. Her children arise and call her blessed. I remember the first time I told Mom to shut up, also the last time. We were arguing over something that now seems trivial. I wasn't really mad. It was just a juvenile attempt to see how far I could push this person or push authority. "Oh, shut up," I said, turning to go downstairs and then slamming the door behind me. With a strong sense that I had done something very bad, that I'd crossed the line, I waited near the top of the stairs for what Claire might do next. Oh, sure enough, the door opened quickly and I was commanded to come back up with a strong hand on my maturing bicep and return to the kitchen. Mother had had enough, and boy, did I catch it from my normally mild-mannered mother, Claire. I caught something else that morning, too. I caught a life lesson. I learned that my mother loved me enough not to allow my emotions to ruin my developing sense of respect for others. This was clearly exemplified and communicated not by Mother, but the newly transformed Commando Claire. Later, I marveled at the strength that sensibly surged within this woman. Most lifelong lessons I learned from my mother were not lectures, but her lifestyle illustrations, like her love affair with God. Every morning, she would read the Bible and pray for what I imagined was her wild child or wild children. Jolene might have topped the scales on that one. Lisa was too sneaky, but I was the last one in the house, and I remembered every morning walking from my bedroom, down the bedroom hallway, through the living room, into the kitchen. But from the living room, I had a clear shot of the kitchen before I entered, and I could see right where Mom sat. She occupied the same spot for each meal, and in our case, in our house, she was the one who did most of the cooking. And so she was the closest to the side of the kitchen where she could get to the fridge for salt and pepper, butter, and jelly, where a couple steps would retrieve those forgotten or requested things needed. The imagery is strong in my mind. Without fail, as I rounded the hall corner and entered into the living room, I could see Mom every morning at the kitchen table, bent over her Bible in prayer. God was not a religion for Mother. It was an intimate relationship. It was not like school, where learning mathematical rules and formulas or grammar was fare for the day as we read through the texts. No, it was more like the new kid in the classroom, where you can either look them up or down and make funny comments and snide remarks about this new kid that you really don't know, or you can go meet them, talk with them, and get to know them, and over the years become very good friends. You see, God was Mom's good friend. And I'm glad that I caught this from my mother. What is it that you caught from your parents? What do others catch from you? You know, we hope that our kids catch that we love God and that we love people. And when we're wrong, we apologize and we walk humbly, but confidently, because God values us enough to reach down and engage us every day. I'm Doug Snyder, Intimacy with God Ministries. This is Sunday's Thought Conditioner. Post a comment below. Please share this with others that you might feel that could be encouraged by it. And we look forward to seeing you next week.